It is great pleasure and privilege to organize such a session in this drastic crisis because of the COVID-19. Everybody are panic under the restrictions and lockdown. So it is really great pleasure and privilege. So as you know, today is full moon day. So therefore, we believe if we practice dharma or spirituality, it multiply. So before going to start today's actual practice, so this session can be divided into two parts. One is explanation, and second one is actual practice. So in the first part, I would like to express briefly about this healing deity and her activities, and then explanation of mantra. So you have these deities praising prayer and mantra. So this healing deity is the one of the healing deity, and healing deity's name is Parnashavari in Sanskrit, and in Tibetan Loma Gyonma. So Loma Gyonma is the female healing Buddha with special ability to cope or cure contagious disease. This practice is very powerful and primarily in protecting us from getting contagious diseases. Her name in Tibetan Loma Gyonma means the woman dressed in leaves. She is half standing in green color, slightly wrathful, has 3 faces and 6 hands. Her right hands are holding Vajra, an axe, and arrow. Her left hands are holding Vajra lasso and branch with flowers and fruits and bow. She is adorned with jewels and flowers, and she is wearing a dress made of the silk and leaves. So her practice helps healing sickness, hindrance, and evilness. This practice is very powerful and primarily in protecting us from contagious disease. The goddess Loma Gyonma, or healing deity Loma Gyonma, or Parnashavari mantra and practice are highly recommended for all health-aware people, those suffering from chronic epidemic and contagious diseases, and for the health professional in general and natural paths, and also how to say herbalist in particular. He is completely dressed in herbal leaves, hence the name Loma Gyonma in Tibetan. Since the epidemic disease that happened in the Nalendra monastery in India in 16th century ended through this practice. Many of the Tibetan monastery recitation of the healing deity Parnashavari mantra is traditionally done first thing in the morning before all prayer. This healing deity, Loma Gyonma, is the emanation of the ZARA, I would say 20th ZARA, who is the deity, healing deity of the epidemic. So which we are going to recite her mantra in next week. So this today, Loma Gyonma is the emanation of 20th ZARA. Therefore, it is really powerful and effective, helpful in order to dispel the contagious disease, not only epidemic, but pandemic. That's why we have chosen this healing deity. These healing deities and her mantra is recommended by many Tibetan Lamas, and especially Sacha Trichin Rinpoche, who is the main head of the Sacha tradition, which is the second oldest Tibetan Buddhist tradition in Tibet. So now everybody in Tibet and outside are reciting her mantra and practicing this healing deity Loma Gyonma. But from your side, from our side, devotee side, people who practice her, we must have certain qualification. So qualification is, as I mentioned before, session, some other session, conviction. You must have qualified conviction or devotion or faith. Otherwise, it is difficult to, how to see, benefit us. So I would like to express her origination, her how to say, essence or identity, and her activities according to praising prayer. So which you have this, I hope everybody has this today. So prayer and mantra of the healing deity Loma Gyonma for preventing and pacifying coronavirus pandemic. So first here, Jawa kunji ishi jumai chutin naba jowa leshunwe hamo kangin drui neden gi kundo shinze mala shatsu los. So in English, from the spring wisdom of the all enlightened beings, miraculously arises as the divine goddess who helps all beings by pacifying diseases and epidemics. I prostrate to Lama Gyonma So this prayer, in this prayer mentioned her origination, her essence or identity, who is she, who is Parnashavari or Loma Gyonma. Then also this prayer mentioned about her activity or her powers and so forth. So from two lines it expresses that Loma Gyonma is origin from the spring wisdom of all the Buddhas, all the enlightenments, by miraculously arise, not just ordinary. This is the how he origin. Then last two lines expressing about the her, how to say, essence or identity and activities. So her activity is she has ability or capacity to pacify all the disease of the sentient beings, specifically contagious disease, pandemic disease. And she is, how to say, she is compassionate. That's why she never discriminates all sentient beings. So wherever need, she is ready to help, to get rid of contagious disease. So that's why, so here, who help all beings. So who help, it doesn't mention who help to only rich people, only or how to powerful people. She doesn't mention. Here, who help all beings by pacifying disease and epidemic. So it means she is compassionate, healing deity. She loves all sentient beings equally. That's why I prostrate. Here I means everybody who practice her or her mantra. I prostrate to you or prostrate to Loma Gyonma. So this is mentioned about origination, identity, activities of the Loma Gyonma. Now, I would like to explain this mantra, Loma Gyonma mantra. So here mantra is, actually this is quite uncommon. It is not as common as Grintara mantra, Avalokita Shawara mantra, or Guru Rinpoche mantra. It is a little bit uncommon. So here, so PISHA Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA PASHA Manaya SHAWA. This is the her mantra. So here there are two ways to recite mantra. One is Sanskrit way and other one is Tibetan way. So here PISHA Parnashavari, the same, both Tibetan and Sanskrit. SHAWA ZARA, here ZARA. Sometimes some people recite as ZORA instead of the ZARA. ZORA. And then PRASHA. pra is Sanskrit way, but in Tibetan, trashamana or prashamana. So two way. So here in our paper, prasha. Then find how to see. Both are fine. You can recite both according to your preference. And then mana ya. Here in this page, ya. Sometimes ye. Ye or ya. It doesn't matter. Same meaning. Whatever you want, you can recite. SHAWA. So this is the mantra. PISHA Parnashavari SAWA ZARA Prashamanaya SHAWA. Letter is the head letter of all the mantras. Therefore, all the mantra has this letter from the starting. Mani me hum, taratu taratu soa, muni 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 soa, benzam goro pema siddhi hum. So all the mantra has these from the beginning. Therefore, it is the head of the mantra or head letter of the Vajra or Tandra. So this is very important, and it is look like our head. Our head is the main part of our body. And letter has has three letters, three syllables. A, O, Ma. It represents or symbolizes the holy body, speech, and mind of Buddha or this deity Loma Gyonma. So Then Peshatse. Now Peshatse means spirit or demon. And also it means disease which bring by spirit or demon. So Peshatse. Prana means dress in leaves. Person who dress in leaves from trees, from herbal. So prana, that means. Shawari means hermit, one who lives in mountain retreat. Retreater who live in mountain. So Shawari. Pishase pani Shawari. Sawa, here Sawa means entire or all, everything. Sawa, Zora or Zara, it means contagious diseases, epidemic or pandemic. Zara. Pishase pani Shawari, Sawa, Zara. Pra means completely or immediately. Shamana means pacify or eliminate or get rid of, dispel or expel, whatever you use. So here right word is pacify. Then ya or ye, this preposition, grammatical word, this TO2. Soa means establish, supplicate, or request. So now combination meaning or together meaning is, whole mantra meaning is, here I would say, respected healing deity Loma Gyonma, by your holy body, speech, and mind, please pacify contagious disease, epidemic or pandemic, and also please pacify the disease which bring by spirit or demon. Please pacify or eliminate all the disease. We are requesting or supplicate you. So this is the meaning of how to say Loma Gyonma mantra. Many of the each of the mantra words and together meaning. So now you have understood meaning of this mantra. You have understood the life story of healing deity Loma Gyonma, her origination, her essence or identity, activities, her how to see emanation and benefit of this practice, and so on and so forth. So now important thing is you would have qualified faith or conviction, and then important thing is while you are reciting, you should have recite sincerely, faithfully. This is the point. So now we are going to start the actual practice with reciting the 4 immeasurable prayer, and then recite this pressing prayer of the deity Loma Gyonma. Then we can start the mantra. Then in the end, we have to recite the dedication prayer, which is mentioned here. If you look at your paper here, Chela Tejin Sowa Tabi Tu Dasu Kanto Nempi Sashu So Netan Upun Tose Shawatang Chetan Tashi Pewa Zetu Su. So dedication prayer is just just after the mantra. So this means dedication prayer meaning is by the power of the pressing and prayer to you in the place and area where we are residing, may the sickness, poverty, and war to be pacified, and may positivities and auspiciousness increased. So now we're going to recite the 4 immeasurable prayer. Sien jie dan jie de wa na de wi jo dan de bo ju ji sien jie dan jie du ge dan du ge ji jo dan je wa ju ji Xian Jian Dan Ji Du Yan Yan Bi De Wa Dan Bo Dan Min Zhe Wa Ju Ji Xian Jian Dan Ji Ni Ri Chao Dan Ni Dan Zhe Wi Dan Yu La Nam boy joy is why not May all sentient beings enjoy happiness and causes of happiness. May all sentient beings to be free from suffering and causes of suffering. May all sentient beings never be separated from supreme bliss, which is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide equanimity, free from attachment and aversion that keeps some close and other distant. Now we are going to recite the praise in prayer, which is before the mantra, just above the mantra. Jawa Kunje Yeshi Gawa Church Naba Chuwa Lishon Hamon Anki Enjoy Nendenki Kune Shenzi Malai Shasu. From the supreme wisdom of all enlightened beings, miraculously arises as the divine goddess, who helps all beings by pacifying diseases and epidemics. I prostrate to Loma Gyonma. Now we are going to recite mantra. Om PISHA Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA PISHA Manaya SVAHA PISHA Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA PISHA Manaya SVAHA Om PISHA Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA PISHA Manaya 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 Om PISHA Parnashavari SVAHA ZARA Prajamanaya SHAWA 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 Om PISHA Parnashavari SVAHA ZARA Prajamanaya Om PISHA Parnashavari SVAHA Bhajamana SHAWA 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 Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA Om PISHA Iti PARNASHAVARI SAVA ZARA BHAJA MANAYA SHAWA. Now I would like to express you that while you are reciting this mantra, so you have to visualize this healing deity, Loma Gyonma, in front of your space, not very far from your forehead, not very very high, little bit higher than your forehead, not so far. And as she is in the picture, as I mentioned at the beginning, she is dressed in herbal leaves because she is very, how to say, connection with nature, as she is the healing deity. So she is sitting on the lotus with moon, how disc, such position, body position, 3 faces and 6 hands. Then you have to visualize this mantra letter come from her center of the heart and to dissolve to you and your father side, mother side, friends, countrymen, all the sentient beings, including animals, particularly people who infected this COVID-19, and not only these infected people, such brave people, doctor, physician, nurse, and many volunteers. So later, this mantra later come from healing deity's center heart with a luminous, with a brightly bright and very, how to say, beautiful light come from her heart and then dissolve to all the sentient beings, particularly infected peoples, and then pacify or purify or eliminate all the disease, specifically this COVID-19. And then eventually our universe become as normal, peaceful, happy, without disease. So now we can recite. I will finish from here to here, then we can stop. Om PISHA Parnashavari Savan ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA. Om PISHA Parnashavari Savan ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA. Om PISHA Parnashavari SHAWA 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 ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA. Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Om PISHA che Parnashavari SHAWA ZARA Bhaja Manaya SHAWA. Now we are going to recite dedication prayer. Please look at your paper just after the mantra. Chela te je so wa tai bi te da su kan du nen bi sai ju ne de yu pon ta si xie wa ta chi dan cha xi ge wa zhen du su. By the power of praising and prayers to you, in the place and area where we are residing, may the sickness, poverty, and war be pacified, and may positivities and auspiciousness increase. Gewa di nyondo da Loma Gyonma Dushu Dowa Ji Yang Malu Ye ZARA Gwenboro Shu Sena De Tanji Ziba Nian Bo Doni Genji Dadu Gadai nadai chele tortu bi sibi sole roai jewarai joy shanjoy sanjoy rembo che maji wana jenjuro ji jemboy nyamboy memboy one hondo bewarai joy jezi nanga Boy don boy dizzy ninjo boy dizzy dani ninjo ninjo you doing see what I show. By these merit, may I quickly and establish each and every single being's achieve the enlightenment state of the healing deity Loma Gyonma in that same state. Through these practices, may all beings attain the omniscient state of the enlightenment and conquer all the enemy of the fault and delusion. May they all be liberated from this ocean of samsara and from its bonding wave of birth, sickness, old age, and death. May the precious bodhicitta that hasn't yet arise and grow. May that which has already arisen not minimize, but increase more and more. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then, may I to remain to dispel all the miseries of the world. May infected people to be cured as soon as possible. May coronavirus to be dispelled as soon as possible.